On this sprawling American farm, the sun rises over a new challenge. Today we're not planting or harvesting, we're transforming a tired, shrinking pond into something bigger, deeper, and better. This isn't just for looks. A larger pond means more water for the farm, a healthier home for fish, and a beautiful spot for everyone to enjoy. The old pond is shallow, overgrown, and nearly disappears in summer. The owner wants a lasting legacy, and that's where we come in. Our mission: dig out thousands of tons of earth and reshape the land. It's a massive job, but with the right machines and team, it's possible. This is a story of power, precision, and a whole lot of mud. You can't tackle this with a shovel. You need heavy machinery that can move more in a minute than a person could in a week. The ground is heavy and wet, and the work will be slow, loud, and messy. But there's beauty in watching these machines carve out a new future for this corner of the world. The goal is clear, the machines are ready, and the team is set. The sun is up, engines are warming, and a pond is waiting to be reborn. This is where plans on paper become reality. It's a symphony of steel and soil, a dance between operator and machine. We'll dig deep, get dirty, and maybe get stuck. But by the end, this farm will be transformed. Follow along as we turn a simple puddle into a magnificent pond. It's a dirty job, but someone's got to do it. Let's get started. The adventure begins now. Meet the stars of the show, the excavator and the dump truck. The excavator, a Volvo 350, boasts a long, powerful arm and a bucket with sharp teeth, able to scoop tons of earth in a single bite. It moves on tank-like tracks, conquering rough, muddy ground with ease. Inside, the operator controls every movement with precision. But the excavator can't do it alone. Enter the dump truck. Built to haul massive loads, it waits as the excavator fills its bed with dirt and clay. Once loaded, the truck rumbles away, dumping its cargo at a designated spot before returning for more. These machines work in perfect sync, a carefully choreographed dance. The excavator must load the truck evenly, while the driver positions the truck just right, even on soft ground. Communication is key, often relying on hand signals and experience. When they're in sync, the operation is smooth and efficient. The excavator's engine roars, tearing through tough clay, while the dump truck hauls it all away. Together, they reshape the land in days, work that would take people months or years. These are the modern workhorses of the farm. Without them, this transformation wouldn't be possible. Let's see them in action. The moment of truth. Breaking ground. The excavator operator climbs in, fires up the engine, and positions the machine at the pond's edge. The bucket's steel teeth bite into the earth, lifting a heavy mix of topsoil, roots, and grass. The transformation begins with the first scoop. The operator swings the cab, dumping the load into the waiting dump truck. Dig, swing, dump, a steady rhythm forms. As the excavator digs deeper, the material changes from topsoil to dense, sticky clay. The bucket comes up heavy and gooey, sometimes needing a shake to release the load. This clay is tough to handle, but perfect for holding water in the new pond. The old shoreline disappears, replaced by a raw, open cut. The hole widens and deepens, the vision taking shape. What was once a weedy slope becomes a steep, clean bank. The power on display is incredible, digging through tough ground with ease. It's a testament to both machine and operator skill. The first hours reveal the scale of the job, but also its possibility. The transformation is underway. Each scoop brings the new pond closer to reality. The team's rhythm is relentless. The landscape is changing before our eyes. The adventure is just beginning. As digging continues, the ground turns to mud. The excavator, deep in the old pond, starts to sink into the soft, wet earth. Every move risks getting stuck. The dump truck faces its own challenge, driving into the mud to get loaded. Tires spin, mud flies, and sometimes the truck gets buried up to its axles. When a truck is stuck, the whole operation halts. Mud clogs the excavator's tracks and coats the truck's tires, making movement difficult. But the operators don't panic. They've seen it all before. Getting stuck is just another problem to solve. The excavator tries to build a solid path with drier dirt. The truck driver rocks the vehicle, searching for traction. It's a messy, dangerous dance. 1 minute smooth, the next chaos. The operator's skill shines as they read the ground and anticipate trouble. They know how far to push their machines before things go wrong. It's a constant battle against mud and terrain. But with patience and teamwork, they keep the project moving. This is earth moving at its toughest. When the dump truck gets stuck, it's time for creative problem solving. The excavator becomes a rescuer, gently pushing or even lifting the truck free with its powerful arm. Sometimes a simple shove works. Other times, the excavator lifts the truck's rear axle to help the tires find grip. It's risky, but in skilled hands, it works. Mechanical issues happen too. A stalled truck, an empty fuel tank. The team quickly refuels and reprimes the engine, getting back to work. These challenges show this job is more than moving dirt. Operators are mechanics, engineers, and problem solvers. They know their machines inside and out. Teamwork is essential, using one machine's strength to help another. Whether it's freeing a truck or fixing a fuel line, experience keeps the project moving. Every problem is met with calm, practical solutions. That's how progress happens, even when the mud fights back. With every scoop, a question: where does all the dirt go? The team moves over 80 truckloads a day, more than 1,600 cubic yards. The dirt can't just pile up by the pond, it's hauled to a designated spot in a nearby cotton field. There, it's spread out to improve drainage and raise the field's level. The dump truck rumbles along a temporary road, dumps its load, and returns for more. Material management is key. Wet mud is kept separate from drier dirt for easier grading later. The cycle of digging, hauling, and dumping continues all day. The pile of earth grows into a small mountain, a testament to the project's scale. Every bit of soil is moved by the excavator and dump truck duo. It's a slow but steady process, reshaping both pond and field. This is transformation in action. Sometimes the excavator's bucket hits something solid, a giant boulder. These rocks, some the size of small cars, are ancient relics left by glaciers. Too big to scoop, the operator carefully maneuvers them out using the bucket's teeth or a thumb attachment. Each boulder is a victory, not a problem. Instead of dumping them, the operator places them along the new pond shoreline. These stones become beautiful, natural features, preventing erosion and adding character. Digging becomes a treasure hunt, breaking the monotony of mud. The team takes pride in extracting and placing these stone giants. It's a perfect example of using what you find to improve the project. The rocks, once hidden, now stand as a permanent reminder of the hard work. They give the pond a timeless, natural look. To manage water and digging, the team uses a clever cut and flood technique. They build a small earthen wall, a coffer dam, to separate the pond from the new area. This lets them dig in dry ground, one section at a time. When a section is ready, the excavator breaks the dam, letting water rush in and flood the new area. The process repeats: cut, dig, flood. This method expands the pond systematically and efficiently. It's dramatic to watch water fill each new section. The team works with nature, not against it, using water's power to their advantage. Careful planning and smart techniques make the job safer and faster. The cut and flood method is key to turning a small pond into a beautiful lake. After days of hard work, the final scoop is lifted and the machines fall silent. Where there was once a small, weedy pond, there's now a large, deep, crystal-clear body of water. The new pond reflects the sky, holds more water, and ensures a reliable source for the farm. Gently sloped banks, reinforced with unearthed boulders, protect the shoreline and add natural beauty. The transformation is stunning. The pond is now the centerpiece of the farm. Wildlife will soon arrive, and the landowner's vision is realized. It's a permanent change, a legacy of hard work and teamwork. The memory of mud and stuck trucks fades, replaced by peace and accomplishment. This is the reward for a dirty job well done. The adventure is over, but the pond will remain for generations. It's a testament to the power of transformation, and it all started with a single scoop of earth.